terrible, terrible motorcycle accident that involved a man in his 30s. He was unfortunately killed in the crash. It happened yesterday afternoon, according to St. Johns County Fire Rescue. The crash happened at the intersection of South Ponce on Boulevard and 207. And St. Johns County Fire Rescue responded to the scene. They received a call around 2:45. I know they were still working the scene close to 5 o'clock, after 5 o'clock, I think. I was still getting calls after that. The motorcyclist was a man in his 30s. There's no information out there on his name just yet that I was able to find, at least before the show, but he was pronounced dead at the scene. Florida Highway Patrol was investigating the crash, and it's just always sad, man. It's we say it every time something like this happens on a motorcycle. I mean, I had a motorcycle that was my daily driver for about 6 months. It was all I drove. I had no other vehicle. And, I mean, people almost ran me off the road multiple times. I almost got hit by multiple cars. And everybody who's ridden a motorcycle for any extended period of time will tell you that. It's just, you are definitely taking your life in your hands every single time you crank that thing up, man. So just very, very sad to learn of this, and we hope everybody who's hopping on their motorcycles today takes a little extra precaution.
Yeah, look twice. I mean, and I think everyone's kind of experienced this in Florida. You're driving into the west and the sun's setting, and you got that view, and if you don't look twice,
yeah,
true. I mean, you could lose a motorcycle in that glare very easily,
in the blind spots too.
And I've done that before, where it's like, okay, and luckily I catch it out of the corner of my eye. Yeah. And it's like, oh my gosh, I could have killed that person.
And I never rely on the side view mirror completely. I always look at the side mirror, and then I look
do that
to whatever side I'm turning, because I always like to make sure. And there have been plenty of times where it's been, my mirror has been clear, but when you look over, there is a guy on a bike right next to you, man.
Yeah. And I'll tell you, the new cars spoil you. You still need to look. The new cars have the little light on it that says your blind spot. Something's in your blind spot.
Yeah.
And you kind of, I catch myself doing it. I was like, okay, I should have peeked, and I didn't peek. And I was like, I got to make sure I stay in that habit.
Yeah. Yeah, man. So we feel for the family of this individual today, for sure. Troy, how do you want to approach the comments?